Hi, I'm Dan Elliott with In Focus, and I'm out today on campus looking to get a better insight on how students are using their social media sites nowadays.
I was mostly using them for communicating to people and seeing what everybody's up to. I mean, especially since I'm from Maryland, I also use it to make a couple friends.
Um, just networking, to meet people, meet friends, meet girls. Mostly meet girls.
Looked up a lot of music. Always like to stay in touch. What else did I use it for? I went to Bloom website sometimes. Bolt, those type of things.
Um, Basically just to meet people, just kind of just being immature, just like showing off, like when you go out and party and stuff like that, just basically show everybody like how much of a great night you have, and just trying to look good, trying to just be flashy.
I use my MySpace, and I think I just started Facebook at the time, actually. That was pretty much it. I didn't really use any of those for too much of anything, really. I used Facebook to get in touch with some of the people that I saw around campus, people that I saw from classes. I really didn't use it to the fullest of its potential.
With graduation a couple months away, I asked students what are they doing to go about changing the way they're using their social media websites with jobs now looking into them before they hire students.
I don't post as much, and I actually try to try not to get myself tagged in any pictures that has like a party scene in it, or anytime like anybody has a cup or anything, because of companies and stuff like that. Because when you get older, I've heard that everybody checks out everything on you. So
Yeah, I try not to post as much, on Facebook at least, but on Twitter I feel like you don't have to use like your real name or anything like that. So I just say whatever on Twitter, but on Facebook, I don't post any statuses at all.
But right now, I'm just trying to basically not be on too many sites that aren't really school related. Staying away from that other stuff. Just trying to straighten everything up.
Absolutely. Basically, I just plan on deleting them. I have an internship coming up and stuff, so I know as soon as I start applying for like serious jobs and stuff, I'm just probably gonna get rid of all social media. I mean, I know I had a Twitter, and I already deleted it. Just so it's definitely something that job people look into. I mean, I've heard of even sports teams getting in trouble, for having certain things, on Facebook and stuff. So like I said, I plan on deleting them.
Chance, I just try to think about everything that I do beforehand, everything I do before I press that send button, because once it's out there, you can't get it back. I try to make sure that I lead by example by putting appropriate pictures online, thinking about everything that I say before I say it, before I send it, because I don't want it to be misconstrued. You really have to be careful using the social media sites these days. I just try to be more aware before I press send. That's all I can really say on that issue.
Well, I don't post anything that would like alter my chances, like a picture with me drinking or something. So I feel like I use it to interact with my friends that I don't get to see that much.
Going off of the last question, I asked students if they felt that it was fair on whether or not jobs can look into their social media websites before they hired them.
I find it fair. It's like you should definitely take care of what you're putting on there and be aware that they are checking things out. So maybe you should change your settings, or maybe just go ahead and delete the whole thing in the first place.
I kind of do, but I don't. I mean, because it's personal, it should be whatever you feel, But at the same time, they kind of want to know what kind of person you are, and like that's. I mean, I would say it's fair, yeah, because they're hiring you, like it's gonna be your life, so yeah.
It's not fair at all, but nothing's fair in this world, so they can do whatever they want. So basically, just gotta watch out.
I do, but I think that it's also a little bit unfair because you're catching young people at a different time in their lives, where a lot of people change who they are, they change their ways, and they grow up and stuff. So you could look back at some pictures that may have been from 2-3 years ago, and you're basically judging people off of photos. You're not really judging people off of their character or the content of their character.
Do I think it's fair? No, but I do understand, because if I was in the position of, being in charge of human resources and picking the right employees for my organization, I would want people that I can trust, people that their values align with mine, and good workers, good hard workers. So I do understand why they do it. I don't think it's fair though.
It's fair, but it shouldn't be like an ultimate deciding factor because they're like you can socially interact outside of your like job scene, and it shouldn't just determine that.
Even though students felt that it was unfair that jobs can look into their social media websites, it's a reality, and people need to be a lot more smarter about what they put online before they go ahead and do it. I'm Dan Elliott with In Focus In Depth.